Hi, Neil here from Adware Removal Tools. Today we're going to have a look at the AVG antivirus system, and we have installed in Windows 10 the AVG Ultimate Antivirus System, and we're going to have a look at it. So here we are, we've got it on the menu, so we open it up and it opens up a main console. We can see there are two parts, basic protection and full protection. If you just download the free AVG, it gives you only the computer and web and email protection. The full protection is included in the Ultimate Pack, and this includes protection from hacker attacks, controlling your private data, and making your online payments safe. So let's have a look at both these sort of options. First we'll scan the computer. Just doing a straight click gives you a quick scan. So first it has a look for browser add-ins and checking browser settings. We've cleared this before, so it says our browser is secure, so we'll go to the next stage. It does a very quick scan, rootkits, perhaps some other things, but really only takes a very short time. And that was clear again because it's a clear system we're using. This is have a looking at other options. So we have generally the Internet Security, which is what we're looking at before, and then there's also a PC tune-up section. So let's have a look what we've got. There are other products you can get from AVG, and you can do free trials or free versions of these. That's a secure VPN system and a password protection system. So I'll have a look at the drop-down menu. Firstly, there's a quarantine area, no files here, but if some had been deleted or moved because of positive virus detections, they'd be in this quarantine area, and you could decide what to do with them, whether to delete them or what the other options were for them. Second choice is ransomware protection. This in particular has a system that is turned on and includes both a smart mode and a strict mode. So smart mode takes into account what sort of files and actions are expected to be changed on your system, whereas a strict mode makes it more manually defined. So as we said, there are trusted apps, which is the concept used in their smart ransomware protection. We have a look at which folders are protected. There are some, in other words, the documents and picture areas that are protected by default, but you can also add other areas for protection as well. Next menu item is the data safe. So this is where you can create an area to encrypt and store your files. A file shredder is available to securely delete sensitive files or folders. There are support options, either from the community or from the company. And in the About area we see some specifications of exactly which version of AVG we're using. So these are various options for other scans. So we'll have a look at a deep scan, which would be a complete scan perhaps in the other company's nomenclature. So at the moment it's doing a scan looking across all areas of our hard disk, whereas the initial scan just looked at a very quick check. Now we've just about finished our deep scan. It's showing us which areas are being scanned as a running tally and a percentage completion. The scan was completed and no threats were found, which is good for us. Other types of scans are a file and folder scan, which brings up a menu of which particular folders or files you want to scan, and a performance scan. We'll start that off, and you can see it looks for registry values, shortcuts that don't lead anywhere, broken shortcuts, system cache and log files, that's system temporary files, browser data, start up and shut down commands, and looks at disk fragmentation. Now it says found 400 registry issues, which is a very large number, 42 broken shortcuts, and it's begun scanning the system cache and logs. While it's still scanning, you might go back and have a look at what it means by registry errors or issues. So let's open that up. You can see the type of issues here, a whole lot of file associations. Other things seem to be application related things. More file associations. Let's have a look at what files it thinks it's found. Startup and shutdown relates to particular programs that it gives alternatives for. So there's programs on the left, and in the right area is an explanation area. So when we click on the programs on the left, it'll give an explanation and a recommendation for each of them. So then we go back to the main console area for this PC tune-up. See what type of things it reports in broken links. So it's mainly shortcuts on the start screen and within recent documents. So we'll say fix and clean. So it's corrected the registry issues and the shortcuts because they're pretty straightforward renaming or adjustment issues. So now it's done all that cleaning up, we can go to the dashboard to see what it's reporting. So on the dashboard it shows what maintenance it's done. The speed up, free up space and fix problems are still oranged out, which links up with an orange buy now button, so that presumably means that you have to pay money to, even for a trial system, do the full cleanup. If we have a look at the free space, it gives us a bar graph of how much is free and what else might be free. Now I'll go back to the front panel again, and there are some options here for personalizing and setting various economy modes for battery life. Thank you for listening to this presentation on the AVG Ultimate Security System. Click subscribe and click the notification bell to get notified when we release new videos. Visit neilbrownreviews.com for written reviews and info, and also great deals on security and internet software. Cheers for now, from Neil from neilbrownreviews.com. Thank you for listening, and remember to subscribe and click the notification bell.